The fallout of the Karen Read murder trial is impacting another high-profile case here in Massachusetts. State Police Trooper Michael Proctor will not take the stand in another murder trial.
This time, it is for the murder trial of Brian Walshe. The Cohasset man is accused of killing his wife, Anna, last year and then hiding her dismembered body. NBC 10's Eli Rosenberg joins us live outside the Norfolk County Courthouse. Eli, what is Proctor's connection to this case?
Well, it's very interesting, and if you follow the Karen Read case, you know the name Michael Proctor. And despite the fact he is leading investigator in the Brian Walshe investigation as well, the DA's office saying more likely than not he will not be climbing these steps to testify in that separate murder trial. He was front and center at one of the biggest trials in recent memory.
A sarcastic remark I made to Trooper DeChico.
Michael Proctor on the stand and in the hot seat over his conduct during the Karen Read investigation and trial. Now word he won't be involved in another high-profile murder trial, in which he was also lead investigator.
He was a complete disaster in the Karen Read case that would follow him around at any other trial.
According to this recent court filing, the district attorney not planning on calling Proctor in the Brian Walshe trial.
Brian, did you kill your wife?
Walshe is charged with killing his wife and dismembering her body in early January 2023.
The baggage he comes with, it costs more to call him than not to. Now, the defendant will likely call him. That's their right. But it won't come off as badly for the government.
Proctor was the subject of controversy when, during the Read trial, texts he sent to colleagues and friends were made public. And soon after the trial, state police suspended him. Legal experts say Proctor would face the same line of questioning in Walshe's trial.
The Walshe case is very different from Read. You know, it's always a little more difficult to prove murder without a body.
All this comes with Read's second trial now set for the end of January. The DA's office declining to comment when asked on Tuesday if Proctor will testify during Read's second trial.
I think this is a serious problem at a second Read trial. Any case that does rely on his testimony substantially is in serious peril.
All right, and you see the courthouse right here in Dedham. Word from the DA's office, he more likely than not will not be testifying here. Walshe's trial is set to take place here. It's the same courthouse, of course, as Read's trial. No court date, though, has been set for the Walshe trial. Meanwhile, according to Mass State Police, Proctor remains on unpaid leave as the investigation into his conduct continues. Live in Dedham, Eli Rosenberg, NBC 10 Boston.
Eli, thank you, and be sure to stay with us on air and online for continuing coverage of the Karen Read case. You can also catch up on what happened in her first trial. Just scan the QR code you see right there on your screen for a link to our website. You can also download our free NBC 10 Boston app and search Canton Confidential. We'll be covering all the latest developments ahead of her retrial in January.